Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where I strive to make the world a better place, one video at a time. Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is have patience. Patience is a beautiful quality to possess, but sadly, it's one of the most rarest qualities in the world today. Patience isn't necessarily waiting, but patience is having a good attitude in the midst of any waiting. Patience. It's very rare that you will find it in today's society. You can't even find it in adults, which is the group of people that should possess it the most. But as we get older and we go through life, we become more impatient. We get so caught up in life. We get so busy. We have to be here, there, and everywhere. So when something happens and we have to wait, we can't even have a good attitude and we can't wait patiently. It is a rare quality, and only a few possess it. The ability to have a good attitude in the midst of any waiting. I'll give an example, and you see this example is not true, but it's just to lay the foundation about what I'm talking about and to actually show you what I'm talking about. Now this story I'm about to share you isn't true, but there's many true that is like it. I've seen it with these, and I've seen it on social media, and I've seen it on a screen, and there's videos and whatnot. Customer freakouts. Fights at this fast food restaurant, fights at that. Why? Because a customer couldn't wait for the food. But for example, you may have a lady who comes in and orders this and this and maybe just gets a combo, gets a meal. And it's supposed to take roughly 5 to 10 minutes. But the restaurant is slammed. And there's many different orders coming in. And those 5 to 10 minutes begin to go to 10 to 15 minutes. Because the restaurant, and they're all working as hard as they can to get the food up, but because business is so heavy, the food is taking longer than usual. But that lady then goes up to the counter and begins to talk and begins to express that she's angry and that she has somewhere to be and that she needs her food at this certain time. And the employee is pleading with her to just be patient because they're slammed and they're busy and they're trying to get everyone's food out. And then that lady gets upset and asks for the manager. Then begins to cuss the manager out, begins to cuss all the employees out. And it's crazy because it's mostly adults, the ones who should be the example that exemplify this behavior. Patience is a rarity. It is a rarity in today's society. But that employee perhaps was just about to call off work that day because she has so much personal stuff going on. And she comes to work And this is what she has to deal with. Or that manager, or the ones in the back preparing the food. You don't know what these people are going through. They're trying their hardest just to get you your food. And because you had to wait 5 minutes longer, you decided to cause a big scene and cuss out almost all the employees that work at that certain restaurant. And it is sad because you see this on Facebook, you see this on Instagram, you see this on social media. Customer versus employees videos and things is crazy. Why? Because people can't have patience. People can't wait just 5 to 10 minutes for something. We want everything right now. Let's get it right now. We want everything so swiftly and so quickly. But we need to possess the quality of patience. That's why they say patience is a virtue, because it's one of the most rarest qualities in the world today. Patience. Have patience. Be understanding. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Whether you may be at a store, whether you may be at a restaurant, whether you may be in the line at some sort of event or whatever the case may be. Wherever you are, possess patience. There was a quote I saw on Facebook one time. It said, especially, that's why I say especially nowadays, because there was a quote I saw on Facebook one day. It said, "The world is short-staffed, so be nice to those who decided to show up." Just be nice, be kind, be understanding. Just have patience. There's so many places having to close down, or there's so many places having to cut wages, or so many places having to cut employees. Why? Because they're short-staffed. They're struggling. And then you come in, and because they don't have your order ready in 5 to 10 minutes, or whatever the case may be, you want to put your anger upon them and have a lack of patience when they're striving and trying their best to provide their services for you. So true that the world is short-staffed. So please be kind. Please be nice. Please be understanding, and please have patience to those who decided to show up. Patience is most definitely a virtue. So if you're under the sound of my voice, be one of those ones who decide to let one of the virtues that they possess be patience. I hope this video was a blessing and an encouragement. Please take this advice and apply it to your life, and just have patience. Everybody has to wait, but there's only a few who wait patiently. Be a part of that few, and be the example so others can follow you. And maybe that saying will change from a few into a lot. Once again, thank you for your time and your precious attention. Have a blessed day. And as always, until next time.